Hello, congratulations on making it to the Initiative for Sustainability in Development team. As a newly contracted field data enumerator, your role is crucial in empowering individuals and small organizations to access sustainable development opportunities. This induction will equip you with the knowledge, skills, and tools you need to excel in your role. By the end of this training, you will be fully prepared to gather accurate and insightful data and support the larger mission. Here are the detailed objectives. You will clearly understand our core mission of fostering sustainable growth across communities. You will learn how your role as a data enumerator directly contributes to connecting individuals with financial sponsors and small business support. You will learn how to efficiently collect data from individuals and businesses, focusing on key areas such as education levels, earning power, business challenges, and readiness for sustainable interventions. You will learn essential skills to build trust and rapport with the community members you will engage with. We will emphasize the importance of cultural sensitivity, clear communication, and professionalism while working with diverse communities. You will gain a solid understanding of how to collaborate with your assigned field officer. We will guide you through the reporting structure, team dynamics, and best practices for maintaining clear communication and a strong support system. You will know how to handle sensitive information collected from community members. You will learn the ethical standards required to ensure confidentiality and privacy for individuals and businesses involved in our projects. Fieldwork comes with its set of challenges, including logistical issues, community skepticism, and technical difficulties. This training will prepare you to address these challenges confidently, offering strategies for troubleshooting and seeking assistance when needed. You will be trained on how to translate the data collected into meaningful reports that can be used to measure the impact of our projects. Understanding key metrics and indicators will help you appreciate how your efforts contribute to the success of our sustainable development initiatives. Beyond the immediate duties of data collection, this training will also focus on enhancing your personal and professional growth. We will cover skills such as time management, effective communication, and problem solving to help you succeed, not just as a data enumerator, but also in your future career. Lastly, your safety and well-being are of utmost importance. This training will include guidelines on health and safety protocols during fieldwork, especially when working in remote or challenging environments. Are you ready to dive in? Let's get started. Let us now dive into what we stand for and how your role is essential in this process. The Initiative for Sustainability and Development is more than just a company. We are a platform for positive change. Our core aim is to work with individuals and small organizations to pool funds for sustainable development. By connecting people with financial support, we ensure that businesses can thrive, creating long-term impacts for families and communities. Our mission is to empower individuals and organizations through sustainable funding and development solutions, creating resilient and self-sufficient communities. Our vision is for a future where every individual and small business has access to the resources needed to succeed, fostering prosperity. Our values, including integrity, innovation, community collaboration, and sustainability, guide every decision we make. We believe in building lasting relationships based on trust and shared purpose. Let's look at the project overview. Our project is designed to provide financial sponsorships to individuals and small businesses that have the potential to create positive community impacts. Through a rigorous data collection process, we identify those who are most in need of support and connect them with trusted sponsors. The goal is to ensure these individuals and businesses are able to create sustainable livelihoods, which in turn promotes economic growth at a grassroots level. Let's look at the project overview. Our project is designed to provide financial sponsorships to individuals and small businesses that have the potential to create positive community impacts. Through a rigorous data collection process, we identify those who are most in need of support and connect them with trusted sponsors. The goal is to ensure these individuals and businesses are able to create sustainable livelihoods, which in turn promotes economic growth at a grassroots level. Here is your role as a field data enumerator. As a field data enumerator, you are the cornerstone of our data-driven approach. Your job goes beyond simply gathering information. You will be the eyes and ears of the project on the ground. The data you collect will be used to evaluate the needs of individuals, measure the challenges small businesses face, and ultimately ensure that the right people get the support they deserve. The importance of data collection in our project. The data you collect will guide every decision we make, whether it's assessing how to allocate funds, measuring the success of a small business, or determining which community needs the most urgent help. Accurate data is vital. Without reliable data, our efforts to connect people with sponsors wouldn't be possible. Your work ensures that we can deliver on our promise to make sustainable development a reality. As a field data enumerator, you will have a wide range of responsibilities, including but not limited to 1. Conducting surveys with individuals and businesses. 2. Ensuring data accuracy by cross-checking the information gathered and resolving any discrepancies. 3. Communicating regularly with field officers to ensure the data you collect is properly submitted and analyzed. 4. Providing feedback from the field on the success of initiatives and areas for improvement. 5. Maintaining confidentiality and treating all data with the highest level of integrity and respect. Your daily tasks will involve interacting with community members, building trust, and ensuring that the data collected reflects the real challenges and opportunities these individuals face. Now, let us move a step further and learn how to understand our communities. In this section, we'll focus on how to understand and interact with the communities we serve, with special attention to their unique challenges and strengths. Our communities include individuals and small businesses. Their success directly contributes to the well-being of the larger society. By understanding their specific needs and challenges, we can offer tailored support through business development and education. Many of the individuals we work with may be looking for opportunities to improve their livelihoods. Some may be unemployed or underemployed, while others are seeking ways to develop skills or start small businesses. Small businesses are the backbone of Kenya's economy, but many struggle due to limited access to capital, business training, and infrastructure. They often need help to scale their businesses and create sustainable operations. You will be better equipped to meet their unique needs. The communities we serve face a range of economic and social challenges, including limited access to capital. Many individuals and small businesses struggle to access funds. Lack of education and skills training. Some community members lack formal education or the skills to run businesses. Unemployment. High unemployment rates in rural and urban areas are a significant challenge, especially for young people. Social barriers, gender inequality, cultural norms, and access to information. At the Initiative for Sustainability and Development, we believe that empowering communities through business development and education is key to creating lasting change. We are helping individuals and small businesses access the resources, knowledge, and financial support. As an enumerator, your role is not just to gather data, but also to encourage participants to see the value of these opportunities. Your work will help us identify the pressing needs and create programs that empower members. It is important to note that successful engagement with communities requires cultural sensitivity and respect. Each community has its own customs, values, and way of life. To be effective, you must be aware of these differences and approach your work with an open mind. Do the following all the time. 1. Listen to their concerns without judgment. 2. Avoid making assumptions based on your background or experiences. 3. Be patient and allow community members to express themselves at their own pace. Also, remember that trust is the foundation of successful community engagement. As a field data enumerator, you will often be the first point of contact between the Initiative for Sustainability and Development and the community. To build trust, consider these. 1. Be transparent about who we are and our aim. 2. Explain how the data will be used to benefit the community. 3. Maintain confidentiality and professionalism. 4. Be consistent in your communication and follow through on your commitments. By building trust, you will help lay the groundwork for long-term relationships that foster cooperation, growth, and sustainable development. In summary, your role in understanding and engaging with our communities is critical to achieving our mission. By approaching communities with respect, understanding their unique challenges, and building trust, you will contribute significantly to their empowerment and the overall success of our initiatives. The topic we want to discuss is crucial to your success in the field, so you need to pay attention. It is about data collection methodology. You will collect various types of data from the individuals and communities we serve. This information will allow us to understand their needs and connect them with the right financial opportunities. The main types of data include 1. Personal and business information, like education level, earning power, and specific business challenges people face. This information helps us tailor support and training to individual needs and match them with appropriate financial sponsors. And 2. Data on community needs and challenges. Beyond personal data, you will gather insights on community-level challenges. This includes infrastructure, access to services, and common obstacles in the business environment. These insights allow us to develop programs that address larger community issues. Your work will involve using a mix of digital and paper-based tools to collect information. Familiarize yourself with the tools at your disposal to ensure the data you collect is accurate and timely. You will use mobile devices with data collection apps, which simplify the process of capturing, storing, and transmitting data in real time. In certain cases, paper-based forms may be used as backups. Digital tools ensure data is securely stored, reducing the risk of loss or miscommunication. The accuracy of the data you collect is vital to the success of the individuals and communities we support. Reliable data informs decisions that affect both short-term support and long-term development strategies. Accurate data ensures we allocate resources efficiently and maintain trust with our sponsors. Incorrect or inconsistent data can lead to delays, missed opportunities, and misallocation of funds. Always compare the information provided by the individual with other available records. Sometimes, data needs to be verified after the initial collection. A follow-up phone call or in-person visit can confirm the accuracy of the information provided. During data collection, make sure to review the data immediately to catch any discrepancies before moving on. By following these methodologies, you'll contribute to the successful execution of our mission to empower individuals and communities through sustainable development. That is it for data collection methods. So now we move to reporting and feedback mechanisms. These processes are crucial for ensuring that the data you collect is effectively communicated and that our programs are continually improving. As data enumerators, you are responsible for accurately reporting the data you collect. This includes a variety of metrics related to the individuals and organizations you engage with. The integrity of our data depends on your diligence in this process. Tips for effective communication. 1. Be prompt. Report any issues as soon as they arise to allow for timely resolution. 2. Be specific. Clearly describe the challenge you encountered, providing as much context as possible. This enables our team understand and respond effectively. Sharing success stories and participant progress. In addition to challenges, it's essential to highlight success stories and participant progress. These narratives not only inspire, but also provide invaluable insights. Effective communication is vital in our work. You will need to provide feedback to the field officers who oversee your projects. Here's how to do this. 1. Regular check-ins. Schedule brief meetings or calls to discuss your observations and any insights you have gathered. 2. Structured feedback. Use the feedback forms provided to relay your experiences. This helps us understand the ground realities better. How to communicate challenges or issues encountered during data collection. Leveraging technology significantly enhances our efficiency. You will be trained on the specific digital tools we use for data collection and reporting. 1. Access the reporting platform. Familiarize yourself with our digital tools. Detailed tutorials will be provided. 2. Data entry. Enter your data in the designated fields and ensure all required information is included. 3. Submission. After completing your report, submit it electronically. Always verify that your submission has been received. Key things to remember are accuracy and confidentiality. You will be required to submit your reports regularly. Understanding the frequency of reporting is essential for maintaining an up-to-date overview of our projects and their impact. Here's what to keep in mind. 1. Weekly reporting. You will report your findings at the end of each week to keep the data fresh and actionable. 2. Standardized format. Use the provided templates to ensure consistency across all reports. This makes it easier. Consider the following when sharing success stories. 1. Detail the impact. Describe how the program has positively affected participants' lives and communities. 2. Use anecdotes. Personal stories make the data more relatable and demonstrate the real-world impact of our efforts. Remember, your role as a data enumerator is not just about collecting data. It's about facilitating communication, enhancing our understanding of community needs, and driving positive change. Before we move to the next part, you will be required to refer to this guide throughout your work. Your field officer expects you to understand everything herein before any assignment. In addition to that, all your future guides while working in the field will be posted right here. Therefore, you need to subscribe to this channel to have every information at your fingertips. Click the subscribe button at the bottom right corner of this video. Have you subscribed? Okay, let's continue. All right, we are now moving to ethical guidelines and confidentiality in data collection. As you engage with individuals and communities, it's essential to follow strict ethical guidelines and uphold confidentiality to protect the people we serve. Ethics in data collection includes the following. 1. Obtaining informed consent from participants. Before collecting any data, you must ensure participants understand the purpose of the data collection and how their information will be used. Informed consent means participants voluntarily agree to take part, with full awareness of the potential risks, benefits, and the scope of their involvement. Never pressure anyone into participating. Always ensure they are comfortable and fully informed. 2. Respecting participant privacy. Remember that you are handling personal and sometimes sensitive data. Be respectful and avoid intrusive questions that are not part of the agreed data collection process. Always prioritize comfort and dignity. Be keen when handling sensitive data and protecting participant information. The information you collect belongs to the participants. As a result, you have a duty to ensure it remains confidential. Sensitive data, such as financial details or personal identification information, must be handled with the utmost care. Always store the data securely, whether on digital devices or in paper form. Avoid sharing participant information with anyone who is not authorized to access it. Always know the legal responsibilities regarding data protection. You are legally responsible for following data protection laws in Kenya, such as the Data Protection Act. These laws are designed to safeguard the privacy and security of the participants' data. Breaching these protocols can have serious consequences, both for you and the organization. Ensure that any information you collect is used solely for the purpose for which it was gathered and is disposed of properly when no longer needed. You will be the bridge between our organization and the communities. The trust you build with participants is paramount. By adhering to these ethical guidelines and maintaining confidentiality, you help protect the dignity of participants, uphold the integrity of our work, and ensure compliance. Always act with professionalism, transparency, and care in every interaction. If you ever feel unsure about how to handle sensitive situations or data, consult your field officer for guidance. Individuals must be 18 years or older, have a valid form of identification, and demonstrate a genuine interest in starting or growing a small business. The business must be registered, have a clear focus on sustainable practices or development, and be within the early stages of operation, preferably less than 2 years old. Start by explaining the benefits of joining our program, such as access to funding, training, and networking opportunities with other business owners and stakeholders. Based on the eligibility criteria, confirm that the individual or business qualifies to be part of our initiative. Once eligibility is confirmed, move on to gathering the required documents. Ensure that all paperwork is correct and complete before moving forward. After collecting the necessary information, accurately input the data into our system or enrollment form. Check to ensure no errors. Inform them that their application will go through a verification process, which may take a few days. Once verification is complete, provide the participant with a confirmation of their enrollment and let them know that their next steps will be meetings with a field officer and attending orientation. The enrollment process requires that participants submit specific documentation to confirm their eligibility and to help us better understand their needs. Be clear about the importance of verification documents in securing funding and the development of their business. Explain each document. If participants don't have certain documents like a business plan, offer guidance on how they can create or obtain them. You can suggest a simple outline for their business plan or direct them to local services that can help them get a business registration. In cases where participants face difficulties accessing certain documentation, work with your field officer to explore alternatives or solutions, like setting up appointments with local government offices or providing document templates. By following this process closely and offering support along the way, you will help us ensure that we are enrolling the right participants and setting them up for success in their journey towards sustainable development. If you ever have any doubts during the process or encounter challenges, always consult with your field officer. They are there to support you. The following section is about supporting participants in business development. Please pay more attention. Our organization partners with trusted financial sponsors who are eager to support individuals committed to sustainable development. These sponsors are crucial to the success of our participants' business ventures, providing the necessary funds to help them get started. Your role is to introduce participants to these sponsors and help them understand the steps needed to qualify for funding. The financial partners we work with are carefully vetted, ensuring they align with our sustainable development mission. These sponsors may be microfinance institutions, NGOs, or private entities focusing on supporting small businesses in Kenya. Their role is to provide funding and mentor participants, offering guidance on best practices in business management, financial literacy, and market positioning. Here's the criteria sponsors use to evaluate participants. Sponsors have specific criteria they use to evaluate participants, and it's important to help the individuals you work with understand these requirements. 1. A well-developed business plan that outlines the vision, goals, and financial strategy. 2. Commitment to sustainable development and positive community impact. 3. A collaborative effort where participants show they can work with others in their community for mutual growth. 4. A track record of honesty and reliability to demonstrate. You will help participants prepare strong business plans and proposals that meet the expectations of the financial sponsors. This includes working with them to refine their ideas, calculate financial projections, and ensure they can communicate clearly the value of their business. Additionally, it is important to encourage collaboration within the community groups. Many participants will be joining cooperatives or groups that share resources and support each other. By fostering a spirit of teamwork, you help participants increase their chances of securing funding and succeeding in business. Community-driven businesses often have better outcomes because they leverage shared knowledge and support. The field officer is your primary point of contact for coordinating the business development projects. Their role is to oversee the implementation of projects ensuring that participants receive the guidance and support they need. Together you will 1. Identify participants who are ready to be connected with financial sponsors. 2. Report progress on participants' business plans and any challenges they may face. 3. Coordinate meetings or training sessions to ensure participants are well prepared to approach sponsors. 4. Provide feedback on the suitability of participants for specific funding opportunities. To work effectively with the field officer, ensure you maintain clear communication and follow their guidance on the best practices. By staying aligned with their objectives, you'll be able to provide the highest level of support to participants. Remember, your role is crucial in bridging the gap between participants and financial resources. Your guidance can make all the difference in whether a participant's business succeeds or fails. Approach this responsibility with commitment and care, and together we'll continue building sustainable communities across Kenya. All right, let us now learn about field safety and logistics. Welcome to the Field Safety and Logistics section of your induction training. As data enumerators working in the field, your safety and efficiency are our top priorities. We operate in diverse environments, and being aware of your surroundings and following safety protocols can prevent accidents or unwanted situations. Always prioritize your well-being. Personal safety tips for working in the field include 1. Be aware. Always remain vigilant about your environment. Stay alert to any potential hazards or unusual activities around you. 2. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, trust your gut feeling. Avoid situations that make you uncomfortable. Travel in pairs or groups. Whenever possible, work with a colleague to enhance safety. There's strength in numbers. Support each other. Maintain communication. Keep your phone charged and stay in contact with your field officer or team. Dress appropriately. Wear suitable clothing and footwear for the conditions. Ensure you are visible if working in low-light areas. In the event of an emergency, know who to contact and what steps to take. Here's what you need to do. Save important contacts in your phone, including local authorities, medical facilities, and your field officer. Familiarize yourself with our emergency procedures. This includes evacuation plans, first aid responses, and how to report incidents. If you encounter any safety issues or emergencies, report them to your field officer immediately. Documentation is essential for safety improvements. We are committed to providing you with the tools and resources necessary for successful data collection. We offer transportation for field visits. Familiarize yourself with the transportation schedule and guidelines for use. You will use communication tools like mobile phones to facilitate constant communication with your team and office. Depending on the area of operation, you may be provided with safety gear. Ensure you use this equipment as required. Effective time management is key to maximizing your productivity and ensuring the safety of yourself and your colleagues. Plan your field visits ahead of time. Allocate time for travel, data collection, and any unforeseen delays. While it's important to stick to your schedule, be prepared to adapt to changes. Weather, local events, or other circumstances may require adjustments. Utilize tools like calendars and reminder apps to keep track of your appointments and deadlines. This will help ensure you meet your objectives while maintaining a structured workflow. By adhering to these safety protocols and logistical guidelines, you'll be better prepared to navigate your fieldwork effectively. Your role is vital in connecting communities with the resources they need for sustainable development, and we trust that you will carry out your duties safely and professionally. Let's recap some of the key takeaways from this training. 1. Data collection methodology. Understanding the different methods we use to gather accurate data is essential. Be sure to familiarize yourself with both qualitative and quantitative techniques. 2. Types of data collected. You will be collecting vital information about education, earning power, and the challenges faced by individuals and businesses in our communities. Each data point is valuable for our mission. 3. Tools for data collection. We covered the tools you will be using, including digital platforms and survey methods. Ensure you are comfortable with these tools, as they will be your primary means of gathering information. 4. Data accuracy. Remember, the integrity of the data you collect is paramount. Accuracy in your work will not only benefit our organization, but also the individuals and communities. 5. Working with field officers. You will be closely collaborating with field officers. As you move forward from this training, here are a few key steps and expectations to keep in mind. Take the time to review the training materials and any additional resources provided. This will solidify your understanding and prepare you for your fieldwork. Reach out to your assigned field officer as soon as possible. Establishing a good rapport early on will facilitate effective teamwork and support. Think about what you hope to achieve in your role as a data enumerator. Setting clear, actionable goals will guide your work and provide you with a sense of direction. Remember that ongoing training and support are available. Don't hesitate to ask for help or seek guidance as you begin your fieldwork. Thank you all for your participation and enthusiasm during this training. Together, we will make a meaningful impact in the communities we serve. I'm excited to see the great work you will accomplish as part of the Initiative for Sustainability in Development. And as we approach the end of our induction training, let's open the floor for any questions or clarifications you may have. This is your opportunity to seek clarity on anything we've covered, whether it's about the data collection methodology, tools, or the overall expectations of your role. Remember, no question is too small, and your inquiries are key to ensuring that you feel confident and prepared as you step into your positions. Simply send us an email, and we will clarify. Lastly, remember that this training will also serve as your reference throughout the fieldwork. Feel free to refer to it whenever you're stuck. Your field officer also expects you to understand all the information that we've discussed here before you start working. Also, we will be uploading more information regarding new challenges as need arises. The only way to be in the right direction is to subscribe to this channel by clicking the red button at the bottom right corner. Thank you, and bye.